Hey guys, Caroline here. Today is the 26th of November 2018 and this is the diary video for week 13. So I'm up to almost 2,700 now, which is rather nice. I haven't had a huge amount of time this week to do all the usual stuff, so I haven't done as much as I usually do. If you have a look, I have done quite a few videos this week. Early on in the week, I was gubbed by William Hill. That was quite a blow. That's definitely going to hurt my income going forward. And I did a video there talking about gubbing. And I did a follow-up where I was talking about some of the limitations of match betting. You know, if you get all the big accounts gubbed, you're not going to make as much later on as you do in the early days. And I also did a video here on horse racing offers. But this week I haven't actually done a whole load of those horse racing offers because I haven't had all that much time, and I've done very little casino as well. I think I've done maybe 6 offers out the whole week. I've just been busy with some real life stuff. So what have I done? One thing that did come through, I actually think I talked about this in a previous video. I did this over the weekend. Bet on Southampton. Yes, I did do a video on this, and basically I got a 20 quid free bet and made £15 out of that, which was rather nice. Now, one thing that has started to change over the last few weeks is that I'm really getting familiar with all the offers now. I know the kind of stuff that comes out, particularly with the horse racing, and I can kind of go and set up filters on. Well, I say set up filters. I've already got all my filters set up on the Odds Matcher tool. This is something I keep meaning to do videos on actually, and I keep forgetting. Yeah, this is Oddsmonkey's Odds Matcher tool, and I have a whole bunch of preset filters in here, and I keep meaning to do videos on those various filters because they are such a time saver. So I will be getting around to those at some point. But basically now I can go through, like on here, the daily offer calendar. I can go through that. I can go through the day's horse racing offers. I can know what's on, and I can get everything sort of done or set up ready to do within about an hour now most days. A little bit more on the weekend, because the weekend you've got the ITV racing plus usually a lot more football. But certainly during the week, I'm not spending as much time on match betting, and I've got time to do other things. But one thing I have done a bit more of is the weekly bet clubs. Now, Team Profit, this is a free website. I think I've talked about them before, but they've just got lots and lots of guides, and they've got a very nice guide here on weekly bet clubs. And looking through it, there's actually quite a few which I'm missing out on. I think I should do some more of these. And you've got a guide on all of them. Very handy. A weekly bet club is quite simply where you place certain bets every week and you get free bets. Sky, this is the easiest one to do. All you've got to do is bet 25 quid on anything and you get a £5 free bet. So it could just be a single bet of 25 quid, and that's very handy to do on things like those price boosts. Sky are always putting out price boosts. You get a nice boost, chuck 25 quid on it. You might have to do that over 2 or 3 because they're usually limited in your stake, and then you just guaranteed a free bet. And I have actually got today £100 worth of free bets to use up. They're not all from bet clubs, but one of them was that 20 quid that I talked about. Yes, I haven't used this one yet. I put down 75% basically because that's what I usually get back. So I should get back 15. I haven't actually used it. But yeah, weekly bet clubs. I think I did a sign-up offer and this one. And talking of sign-ups, I have also mentioned recently I have finally got my Bet365 account, and that definitely contributed to my profit this week because their welcome offer is incredibly generous. £100 in free bets, and I spent them both over the weekend, and that got me 70 quid in profit. So that was very nice. Now I am running out of bookmakers. I'm not running out, but I've certainly done all the big ones. I've done the most lucrative offers, especially now that I've done Bet365. And so, yeah, I talked about this last week. I do not expect to be making big money every month. You know, I don't think I'm going to hit £1,000 this month. With only, no, I'm certainly not. We've got 4 days left of the month, so I'm certainly not going to hit £1,000. Maybe 800, 850 possibly. So yeah, it's not as easy as it was at the beginning, but it's not taking as much time either because I'm familiar with it. So I'm able to spend my time doing other things. And because I am self-employed, that's very handy because I like to have multiple streams of income. I run a few businesses, and so yes, I like to dabble in lots of things and earn money in lots of different ways. But generally speaking, I am very pleased with the way it's going, and not so happy with the gubbings, obviously. But that's just part and parcel of the match betting. So hopefully, I will be able to do a few more videos. Now this week is another tricky one. I am kind of moving, sort of. It's complicated, but yeah, I'll be kind of busy this week and won't have a huge amount of time, but should hopefully still have some nice tasty profit by next week. Okay, thanks very much for watching, guys.